Families who lost their homes in this year's wildfires are still recovering from that on top of dealing with the pandemic. And now they're figuring out how to safely celebrate the holidays. It's definitely a tough situation to navigate. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel joins us live after catching up with one couple from Detroit. Audrey?
Yeah, Kevin Hills lived in Detroit his entire life, but he and his wife Vicki lost their home in the Santiam Canyon wildfires, and they have siblings and children who lost most everything too. It has been a difficult couple months, but there are two things in particular that they say they're especially thankful for right now, helping them get through.
Basically, we were able to grab wedding rings, tax documents, and some of my mental health documents, and that's it. That's what we left the house with.
Vicki Larson Hills and her husband Kevin got out of Detroit just in time. She was running her mental health practice from home and watched the smoke move in. This is video her daughter Danielle Larson took following just behind her mom as they all made their escape.
It literally blew across the highway where we were in the forest fire.
Not only did Vicki and Kevin lose their house in the Santiam Canyon fires, so did two of Kevin's siblings and one of his kids. A few of their other children have homes severely damaged.
It's been a pretty big hit for the family.
In these past few months, they've stayed in different spots and are now renting an apartment while they look for a new house, all of which they say is difficult enough. But then throw in a pandemic and things get even harder.
When you're displaced, you have to eat in restaurants. This has really kind of forced us to have to go out and shop.
Kevin would usually see his parents often, but this year only once or twice. They live in a memory care facility restricted to visitors because of COVID-19. And seeing other relatives is tough too.
So many family members having lost their homes, and we can't get together because it would be more than 6 people.
Now they're figuring out the holidays.
His ex-wife was planning Thanksgiving with his daughter, and we were all going to come, and they had to cancel.
Instead, they'll be celebrating with just Danielle and her family, including Danielle's 1-month-old baby. They say the newborns brought a lot of positivity, and they're incredibly thankful for all of the donations and help in their town.
We have a brand new grandbaby, and we have connection with our community members, and that's the stuff that feeds your soul, that keeps your head above the water.
And just as one example of some of the generosity that Detroit has seen in these past couple months, Kevin says that he manages a storage unit facility there, and there are about 20 10-by-12 storage units still full of donations for these wildfire victims. He says they come in faster than they can go out. Reporting live in Northwest Portland, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.